Today, we're going to look at the craziest, wackiest, most creative ways to mine materials in Minecraft, including a way to mine a whole chunk straight down to bedrock in a matter of seconds. Also, we'll be making use of an explosive, hostile mob to help us mine, but it's probably not the one you're thinking of. All that and more coming right up. What's up, everyone? Have you ever thought about how Minecraft is half mining and half crafting, and yet, despite there being hundreds of ways to craft items, there's really only one method of mining? Today, I wanted to take some time to show off some fun alternatives to the old pickaxe that are a lot more exciting. So let's get started right now with the craziest ways to mine in Minecraft. Okay, so this first one technically uses a pickaxe, but this is a really cool method for when you need to dig wide tunnels through a world, but you're feeling a bit lazy. If you already have a small tunnel dug, you can lay rails down and simply mine while taking a ride. In order to break the blocks fast enough, you'll need to have a pickaxe with efficiency 5, and you'll need to build the rails in a way that slows down the minecart some. You can do this by starting off with a standard powered rail start, and when you need to speed back up some, build a powered rail on a slope with 5 normal rails after it, kind of like speed bumps. This will slow you down to the perfect mining speed. You can also set up a beacon with haste to help you mine faster as well. It's not the most practical, but it's a fun way to mine larger paths through the world or the nether while you travel. This next one is more exciting, and it's a pretty fun idea. So you're probably familiar with the classic trick for mining sand and gravel, where you place a torch under falling blocks to break all of them. Well, I wanted to take sand mining like this to the next level and make it a bit more exciting. All you need to do is convince a ghast to go through a large nether portal back into the real world. On the other side, have a cobblestone cage ready to trap him. Then, you have yourself your very own sand and sandstone mining friend that does all the work for you. I'm starting to think this video should be called the laziest ways to mine in Minecraft. But either way, if you decide to try this out, I highly recommend you wear armor enchanted with fire protection 4. You'll thank me later. Now we're to the part you've probably been waiting for, the good old TNT. TNT is a classic Minecraft item that's been around since the very beginning and has enticed players with its ability to mine in a crazy way for years. And thanks to the 1.14 update, TNT explosions now have a 100% drop rate, meaning this crazy method of mining is now a reliable way to blast through stone to find materials quickly. One of my all-time favorite ways to use TNT is to drop several at a time down a quarry to dig deep quickly. But testing this out got me thinking, what would be an even crazier way to do this? And so now I present to you this wonderful contraption. This is actually a pretty simple creeper-only mob spawner, with a few adjustments that essentially works like a never-ending TNT dropper. Creepers are slowed by cobwebs before dropping to the floor, where a player waits, equipped with blast protection armor. Trust me, that's gonna be a necessity. There's no need to farm creepers to make TNT when you can use them as the TNT. The days of mining in fear of creepers is behind us. Today is the day that creepers mine for us. As you get lower and lower, eventually, the creepers will begin to die from fall damage. When that happens, just move the cobwebs down to continue digging deeper. Quite a crazy mining invention indeed. But I wanted something even more ridiculous. Something that will make me lay aside a pickaxe forever. Something that will mine to new depths and simultaneously drop my frames per second to new depths. And now I've built it. Yeah, I know it doesn't look that exciting, but trust me. So this here is essentially 2 rails that drop off explosive TNT minecarts down into a quarry below. You can see here that these dispensers are filled with TNT minecarts, and you can keep them topped off with hoppers and chests filled with tons more. All we need to do now is add a button and fire away. Now let's kick things up a notch. I've added in a few more rails between the two dispensers. You might be able to tell where this is going. And there we have it, a TNT mining monstrosity. It simply digs deeper and deeper relentlessly, and yep, there goes my FPS. We might want to turn this thing off. This contraption will absolutely rip down to bedrock in seconds, even if you build it on top of a large mountain. Also, keep in mind that you can extend this thing as far as you'd like, and even mine out huge trenches. Just build it a bit further off the ground than I did, unless you want it to backfire gloriously. Alright everyone, that's all of the crazy mining ideas I have for now. However, I did also want to talk a little bit about mining efficiency. Despite all of the big changes to Minecraft over the years, if your goal is to find rare materials like gold, lapis, or diamonds, branch mining is still probably the most effective way to find those quickly. Branch mining, or strip mining, is one of my all-time favorite things to do in Minecraft. If you're unfamiliar, all you have to do is go down to diamond level, which is about 5 to 12 blocks higher than bedrock, and you dig a long 1x2 tunnel, and as you go, you poke a hole 5 blocks deep to scout out for materials. Then you just skip 3 blocks and do this again. This is efficient because it's a very fast way to expose blocks that could contain the rare materials you're looking for. If you find something, make sure to dig in and grab it all before moving on. I got super lucky and found diamonds almost immediately. So I decided to find out just how many materials I could collect in 30 minutes. So here's a quick time lapse of my mining trip. Afterwards, I'll show off what I found. So to start off, you can see that I collected several stacks of cobblestone, as well as some flint, diorite, andesite, and granite. I also found a ton of coal and redstone, as well as 65 lapis, 30 gold ore, 143 iron ore, and a whole 37 diamonds. I wasn't even using the fortune enchantment, but that's still more than a diamond per minute, so I think I got pretty lucky. Well anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. If you have a crazy mining idea yourself, let me know in the comments below. Also make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed the video. And until next time, have a happy, fun, crazy time mining.